Hi everyone. Feeling strong, difficult emotions too often? Anger, sadness, shame. In this video, let's talk about how to change that. How to change your emotions. As we've discussed in previous video, emotions are reactions. Life, circumstances, people around us constantly impact us and we react with a specific emotion. Now, if the impact of our environment is negative, we react with, let's say, sadness, fear, or anger. There are no negative emotions, guys, no bad emotions. These are just difficult and really unpleasant emotions/reactions to bad circumstances. But if, let's say, you feel angry all of the time, at home, at work, in public transport, then chances are high that when you analyze the message of your emotion, you will hear something like, people are rude, they are mean to me, they disrespect me, and life is not fair. Well, chances of regulating such an emotion are really close to zero because it's way too many things. And there is simply no possibility to change the whole world and people in it. But you do need to get rid of this constant anger, or at least to lower it significantly. But how? By changing your worldview. So what do I call the worldview? It is a set of our beliefs that we have about the world, how it should function, how people should behave, and that includes us. So many of our emotions are reactions to precisely these beliefs. If you manage to change the belief, the reaction, and so the emotion will also change. For example, if we believe that people should be good, polite, treat us nicely and fairly, then when it doesn't happen and people behave differently, we get sad, angry, or feel offended. Now, let's imagine that we believed something like that. People are not good or bad. They're just people with their flaws and they can behave differently. They can be going through something in their lives or just be fundamentally broken in so many different ways. People can be selfish, self-absorbed, not honoring their word, not wanting to respect my boundaries, etc., etc., etc. And all of that has nothing to do with me personally. It's just the way the world around works. And, we just sort of brought everything in so-called gray area, opposed to the black and white thinking and, good or bad, right or wrong way of seeing things. Now, a person with such belief system is hardly going to be significantly bothered by someone, let's say, pushing him in the bus, or someone not saying hello on the street, or even, let's say, a colleague gossiping about them, at work. It's just way easier to live when you accept this sort of worldview. So, where does our worldview come from? It's a mixture of our innate qualities, basically the way we were born and the way we were brought up. It's a mix of our traumas, insecurities, family and societal sets of rules that we have introjected and now perceive as part of us. As a result, we get our shoulds and shouldn'ts, fair and unfair. But expecting life and people to be the way we think they must be, it is only going to hurt you and no one else. Being offended does not restore justice, It's like drinking poison and expecting someone else to get sick. Until you reverse the belief that underlies your reaction, painful emotions will happen. To change the emotion, you must change the underlying belief that triggered the reaction. Examples of worldview adaptations would be: old belief. People should be polite and nice to me all the time. New belief. People might be going through some stuff in their lives, so they can be rude. I can answer back if I need to, but I won't be taking things personally. Old belief. My boss must appreciate me and compliment my achievements. New belief. I am receiving salary that rewards my work. I should be in charge of my own self-esteem and not depend on external praise. Old belief. People should do right by me. New belief. People are the way they are. Some are good, some are bad. It's my responsibility to choose the circle and to walk away from people who don't treat me right. Old belief. I should always present well, be polite and successful. New belief. No, I should not. I am a human person. I can have my moods. I have the right to fail. I do not have to perform all the time. Adjust your belief system, your worldview, and you will find so many things so much easier. Now, one important thing. You should never adjust to any type of abusive behavior. If you feel like you're being abused emotionally or physically at home or at work, please seek help. Abuse can never be justified, and there is no adjusting to it. That's all for today. Practice changing your worldview when needed. Practice your creative adjustments and change the undesirable emotions. If it doesn't work at first, please don't give up. You'll get there, step by step. Be patient and be kind to yourself.